Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of eSports Tonight. This is episode number 14, and I hope everybody is staying out of the rain and staying dry, as there are quite a few storms heading on into our area. So I hope everybody is good and safe and dry inside. So obviously you're inside. You're here joining me for another episode of eSports Tonight. So thank you guys for joining me, and we've got some awesome stuff to talk about tonight. If you guys haven't checked out the blog, you need to go ahead and do that. That's where I post kind of the schedule, the tentative schedule for the night. You can check that out. Let me grab that link real quick. Boom, you can check that out right there. So, last game night, for those of you who weren't there, you missed out on quite a lot of retro gaming fun, as we did break out the N64, and we played a little bit of GoldenEye and some Mario Kart 64, and congratulations to Mr. Caleb Smart for taking the GoldenEye tournament very handily, might I say, in the finals match. So, unfortunately, I will not be able to post those videos of the finals and everything to YouTube. I ran my screen capturing software with my mic muted the entire time. If you guys still want to see them, though, let me know and I'll upload the videos. There won't be any audio of me commentating it, but there'll at least be the gameplay if you guys want to check that out. I can upload the finals if that's something you guys want to see. There was also some Halo and Call of Duty and Gears going on as well, so we had a decent turnout for it. There was also, as always, the League of Legends Club was doing their in-house at game night as well. So if you guys missed out on it, you missed out on a lot of fun. So next week, or not next week, there won't be a game night next week because it will be spring break. So we're going to be taking a week off. So you guys have a week off from gaming at UAH. So it doesn't mean take a week off of your gaming yourself, but there will be no game night next Tuesday, and then we will start back up again the next Tuesday with Team Fortress 2, and that is actually going to be March 27th will be the next game night. So check out Team Fortress 2. Josh and all his first-person shooter guys, they have their own designated server, if you don't already know that. Josh has set up his own Team Fortress 2 server. You can check that out and play Team Fortress 2 with the first-person shooter club. So I encourage everybody to come out to the game night on March 27th. Also, Southeastern Star League, for you StarCraft 2 players out there and who are interested in StarCraft 2, the collegiate level of StarCraft 2 here in Alabama. We do have the last qualifier number 6 will be on March 30th. So if you haven't already do that, sign up for that. And you can find all of those links on, or you can find the links to the SCSL page on the blog as well. Alabama Smash League. If you're a Smash Brothers player, the next event is March 24th. Now, granted, that is during our spring break, but that is not this Saturday, but next Saturday, and that is going to be in Satsum, Alabama. I'm actually not sure where that part of Alabama is. I'm going to search it right now so I can tell you guys that. That is... One sec, Google Maps. It is in southern... Okay, so that will be kind of South Alabama for you guys who are like me and don't know where Satsum, Alabama is. So you can check out the Smash Brothers action there. I believe there probably will be a car going from Huntsville, so get in contact with the Smash Brothers, the UAH Smash Club, if you are interested in going to that Smash event. I'm sure you can carpool with somebody there. So League of Legends, if you're a League of Legends players, I believe Caleb is still looking for people to fill in spots on the League of Legends team for UAH. So if you are a high-skilled League of Legends player, check out Caleb Smart and send him a message, or check out the League of Legends Facebook page and sign up for the team there. If you enjoy Super Smash Bros., we have the Smash Bros. In-house every Thursday at 3 p.m. That was today. I don't think there's going to be one next week, but check it out back whenever we come back from spring break. I'm sure I will talk about it again on Monday. The Monday we come back, there will be no broadcasts during spring break, so no broadcasts on the 19th or the 22nd. and we'll be we will start broadcasting again on the 26th. So no esports tonight over spring break. So, but that doesn't mean don't stop playing video games and all the games that you love. So the TESPA LAN, our StarCraft 2 Collegiate Star League team, will be heading out tonight to go to the TESPA LAN that is in Austin, Texas. There's also South by Southwest there. Currently, I'll get into that here in a second. A lot of big news came out of South by Southwest, but the StarCraft 2 club will be sending a team to the TESPA LAN. It's in hopes of gaining a spot in the CSL finals in their big final tournament. So they will be heading there to compete against other collegiate teams all over the South and Southeast and Southwest to try and get one of those 2 spots. And I'll be posting links to any streams or anything like that that they may have as far as the competition, so you guys can hopefully check some of that action out and root for our UAH StarCraft 2 team from home. So next thing on the list, the Foundry. If you guys don't know what that is, it is a local gaming gaming company here in Huntsville. They focus primarily on tabletop gamings. If you haven't already, go and like the Foundry Gaming. I will be posting a link on on the blog to the Foundry's Facebook page. You can find out all their info there. They, like I said, focus mostly on tabletop games. They will have a table at ChargerCon as well, so you can see them there, get all the information that you need there. And so yeah, check them out. They're a big supporter of esports and video gaming here in Huntsville. So we're looking to them to be one of our big supporters, as well as the Deep. The Deep, very similar to the Foundry, except for they focus more on comic books and like Magic the Gathering and stuff like that. So if you are a comic book fan or enjoy Magic the Gathering card game, check them out. I know they do other stuff as well. I think I've even heard of them playing some old school Pokemon card game from time to time. Also, every Thursday night they also do have the Huntsville Fight Dojo, or I think is what it's called. But basically they play the fighting games there every Thursday night. They kind of have a little get together, and so if you're a fighting game kind of player like Marvel vs. Capcom and those types of games, you should check that out. So that is the Deep, and you can find both of those on the South Parkway here in Huntsville. Gamer news, the big gamer news that came out today for anybody who is a Diablo 3 fan, the release date has been set for Diablo 3. It will be May 15th, and so expect to see one of the Blizzard Big 3 to hit on May 13th. If you have the 1-year WoW subscription, you can go ahead and download the game and basically be ready to install once midnight hits. So check that out. And that should be a very exciting game. I've played through the beta quite a bit, and it's actually a very, very fun game. It's similar to the last games, but very different in the same way. But I think there were a lot of good changes. The crafting system is nice. The skills are very nice, how they do all the different skills and everything. And all the new classes are really cool, too. So you've got the Barbarian, of course, coming back. The Witch Doctor, which is very similar to the Necromancer in the Diablo 2. You also have the Wizard, of course, is similar to the Sorcerer, and you've got the Demon Hunter, and there's one more I'm missing, the Monk. The Monk will probably be more like the Paladin from Diablo 2. So definitely encourage everybody to check out Diablo 3 whenever it finally drops. It should be a very exciting game. I guess we're on to ChargerCon news. This is going to be a really short broadcast. I know tennis is kind of low tonight, but we'll get this done really quickly. I know the weather's bad as well, so hopefully we don't get hit with lightning and turn the broadcast off sometime in the middle of it. But I'll finish this broadcast up. Be a short one for tonight, and then hopefully everybody can enjoy their spring break afterwards. But big news in ChargerCon, in the world of ChargerCon. So Daniel Horton, for those of you who don't know Daniel Horton, he is our #1 supporter in the faculty at UAH. He was actually the one who started the LAN parties back years and years ago. And he's been their biggest supporter, and he's been the biggest help with all these eSport gaming and everything like that. And so he just got back from South by Southwest, which is a big convention in Austin, Texas, and there were a lot of big companies and everything in there. And actually got some business cards from some companies you guys may have heard of, maybe Intel, maybe you've heard of Alienware. But he did get to talk to these companies, and he told them basically what we're doing here in Huntsville, told them about ChargerCon, and let me tell you, they were very excited to hear what we're doing. And Intel is actually, and yes, I mean Intel as the giant computer processor, like the Intel company, was very excited about the things that we were doing, and I think is going to be sending some stuff with us this year, but in the fall is actually going to be having a very large involvement, hopefully, with ChargerCon. They're going to be sending some computers, and they're going to basically help us deck out the entire ChargerCon. If we could get all of our computers basically set from Intel, I mean, that would be huge. We wouldn't have to worry about people coming in and bringing their own computers, that we'd have them already there, ready to go. And Intel was very impressed at the organization and the structure that we have for ChargerCon and for all these esports clubs. They were very impressed that we were not just basically throwing this together, that we had organizations, we had clubs, we had officers, we had people with specific jobs that they had to do for ChargerCon. And they were very, very impressed with that, and that is one of the reasons why they are going to help us. And so basically, the South by Southwest was a huge success. Daniel got to talk to a lot of people. Alienware is very excited about excited to look into getting involved with us as well. Alienware, of course, makes some high-tech gaming computers and laptops. So we're really stepping it up with the sponsorships now. So really kind of reaching into the big boy leagues as it goes. So that's all very, very exciting and big news. So definitely you can tell your friends that this is no longer just a regular LAN party that's only sponsored by some here local companies, but it is actually sponsored by large corporations. I mean, we've got Blizzard that's going to be sending us some stuff. Now we've got Intel tied up. We've got, if we can get Alienware as well. We've already talked to Harmonix. We got Harmonix coming. I mean, this is starting to turn into a really, really big deal. And so, yeah, we're trying to get as many people involved as possible. And on the ChargerCon, we have a request from all the listeners out there and all the people in all the different clubs here at UAH. We are looking for a networking team. We need a team of gamers and people in the community to help with the networking. Networking is hopefully going to be completely solved, and all you have to do is really basically help people set up and just kind of make sure that everything's run smoothly, and then help people break down. We're not asking for the entire time. We just really want people to fill in a 1-hour slot for networking, and basically just sacrifice just 1 hour of your time at ChargerCon to help us out and help ChargerCon run as smoothly as possible and help out with the networking. So we're going to keep asking for volunteers and stuff like that as we get closer to ChargerCon. For those of you who haven't been keeping up, ChargerCon is vastly approaching. We just passed the 30-day, we just passed the 1-month mark on Tuesday. So we are getting very close to ChargerCon, and I am very excited, and I know you guys are too. So we will be, in these upcoming weeks, we will be asking for a lot of help from you guys, as this is a very, very big project, and it's getting bigger with every day. I mean, whenever we first started talking about this, I would not have expected that we would have gotten Intel and potentially Alienware on board with us, or even Blizzard. I mean, Blizzard was a huge surprise whenever we got them on board as well. So, I mean, this is constantly growing and constantly getting bigger and better. So, we're definitely going to be looking to you guys to help us out and be involved in everything that's going on. The panel discussion lineup is being finalized. We're getting all the submissions in now, and I've taken a brief look at the panel. I'm not going to give anything away, but I've looked at the panels, and there's some pretty cool ones out there. Some pretty exciting, pretty cool discussions out there, or people who want to talk at the ChargerCon. So you guys should get excited for the panels out there, and we will have that schedule ironed out here relatively soon. Probably as soon as we come back from spring break, we'll have that ironed out for you guys, and you guys will know what the full schedule for the night of ChargerCon will be. So we will be running tournaments, obviously, for ChargerCon. We will be asking members of the different clubs to help us and be admins for these tournaments. So if you are a part of the Smash Brothers Club, the StarCraft 2 Club, the League of Legends Club, or the First Person Shooter Club and want to help out by being an admin for a tournament, please get in contact with your club's president or one of the club's officers, and they will get you all the information that you need to admin a tournament. We are going to be needing people to run tournaments or help run tournaments, and just keep everything running as smoothly as possible. So if that's something you'd be interested in doing, it's not as hard as you probably think it is. It's actually very easy to admin a tournament. You basically just will be in charge of updating the bracket and making sure that everything just stays smooth. We don't usually have too many big errors, and if you do run into a big error, there will obviously be people there to help you. So don't think that the being an admin of a tournament is some big scary deal. It's actually not that bad. So we will be looking for volunteers for that as well. The tournaments we're looking to run right now are Smash Brothers, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom, League of Legends, StarCraft 2, Halo Reach, which will be a 2v2 tournament, and Call of Duty, which will be a 2v2 tournament. We're also looking for a Team Fortress 2 tournament if we can get enough of a showing for that. So for you guys who have never played Team Fortress 2, you can check it out next Tuesday at the next game night. So, and I mean, that's pretty much it for ChargerCon news. I mean, this big news was Intel and Alienware. I mean, that's I mean, whenever Daniel told me that I was basically speechless. I mean, we're getting a lot of involvement with these big up corporations and these big companies, and we're starting to really step it up and really show that we're a real deal and that we are serious about what we're doing. So that's pretty much it for me. If nobody has any questions or anything, if you guys, I know probably a lot of people will be watching this on the replay. If you guys have any questions whenever I'm not online, you can direct them to my email at scsouthernstyle@gmail.com. Send all your questions there or comments or anything like that, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Or if you need me to look up something, I will do any research you need me to about any topics or anything like that. So if you guys have any topics that you guys want me to cover, please just send me an email. Or if you got something that you want me to talk about, maybe that you know that's going on in your gaming field that I'm not aware of. I mean, I can't be in every game at once, so my focuses are mostly StarCraft 2. I'm getting more into League of Legends now, and but I try to keep my ears open for any gaming related news that I hear. But if you guys see of anything out there that I'm not covering that you want covered, please send me an email at scsouthernsstyle@gmail.com, and I will look into it. I'll read any news articles or anything that you guys want me to about any game, and we can discuss it here on the show. So with that said, if you guys haven't already, follow me on Twitch TV. You can do that by hitting the follow button up in the upper left. You can also follow my YouTube page. You can find that on the link on the blog, as well as on the link on my Facebook page. Like that as well if you haven't already. And with that said, I hope everybody has a safe and fun spring break. Let's all come back geared up for ChargerCon whenever we come back. And everybody just keep on playing the games that you know and love, and keep spreading the love of esports. So if you guys have friends or fellow gamers out there who don't already know about this show, tune them into this show, and we'll keep spreading the community of esports throughout Huntsville and all of Alabama, and hopefully eventually the entire United States. So with that said, hope everybody has a good night and a safe spring break if you're traveling. If not, enjoy your time off of school. And I will catch you guys on Monday the 26th. So, everybody have a good one.